All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Diagnose it if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. Now, this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad. And that means fewer than 6 out of 100, our ad is getting into fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains. Because if they scroll by, when our ad has never entered their brain. And it means that fewer than 6 out of 100 women have a non-zero chance of buying from us because we need our ad to enter their brain to do that. So unique CTRL represents all these metrics, and we need to get this number as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. The absolute minimum, if there's a unique CTRL that's under 6%, we got massive big problems. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads can have a unique CTRL above 6%. So unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Super common though. Everyone believes it's normal. Everyone just leaves it alone. Nobody tries to fix it. Everyone believes it's normal, but it's because everyone missed the deeper root cause. So unique CTRL under 6% is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. That deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. More on those at the end of the video. So Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, BLCA. So you can see we're, increasing our universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it. Can't get this solution anywhere else. And the way it works is we duplicate the original ad, or the current ad. Leave that one alone. We actually treat the duplicated ad. So we don't mess with the ads if they're working. If they're producing results, we just duplicate it. We treat the duplicated one, and then we run them in parallel side by side. The Boudoir Pico treated one and the original. And at the end of the treatment, we keep whichever one has the higher metrics. So once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve PCA pre-click alignment. Pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, ADBA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Treat that with Boudoir Pico. It takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. Simple jack. So from my residency, first part was finding a Boudoir Facebook ad out in the wild, bringing it to the hospital, testing it, found out its unique CTRL was 4.3%, and then applying the treatment Boudoir Pico. So we did apply Boudoir Pico. It took about a week, and we actually got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend, literally being wasted. So if they're spending 10K a month, 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains. Way more efficient. And that $3,700 a month they no longer have to spend. That was being wasted previously, 100% wasted, given to the Zuckinator. They just pocket it. They keep it right in there, keep it right in their pocket, don't have to spend it. It's kind of like a phantom profit, like a phantom bonus. So, and after 12 months, that phantom bonus is what, like $40K, something like that. Second part of my residency, found a second Boudoir Facebook ad out in the wild, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found its unique CTRL was 1.39%. So unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So Boudoir low click syndrome. So we can solve that with Boudoir Pico. So we did. We treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and we got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. being wasted. As a result, if they were spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, we now only need to spend 1.6 grand per month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad in order to get it into the same, in order to get it literally into the same number of women's brains. And that difference, that $8,400 a month that they now no longer have to spend, they pocket it every single month. They don't have to spend it. It stays kind of as like a phantom profit, a Boudoir Pico profit, whatever. And after 12 months, it's like 100K Boudoir Pico profit, literally by simply having Boudoir Pico treatment once. Finally, we got had a patient come in at my hospital, had his saw his unique CTRL of his Boudoir Facebook ad as 5.03%. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico. It took about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. And we saw that the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3.3 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad in order to get it into the same number of women's brains. This is the power of the Boudoir Pico treatment. So, and that difference, $6,700, he no longer has to spend. He pockets it. Phantom profit, Boudoir Pico profit. Every single month he profits that because he now no longer has to spend it. And he actually, it's like at the end of 12 months, it's like a 80K bonus for him. So we found in real data, out in the real world, real testing, real buyers, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting approximately 50% of ad spend. So, I mean, look at these numbers, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So, I mean, average those up. What's that? The average will probably be between somewhere between 50 to 60%. So spend 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, then right off rip, approximately 5K every single month is being wasted. And as a result, we can eliminate that. The Boudoir photographer can pocket that instead of sending it to the Zuckinator and getting zero out of it because it's 100% being wasted. 5K a month, 60K, approximately 5K a month, approximately 60K in the next 12 months. Back in the pocket, kind of like a phantom profit, Boudoir Pico profit. So let's look at this one. Go look at the unique CTRL. Well, we can diagnose it, see if we believe the unique CTRL is under 6% and they have BLCS or not. So, well, I see right here we got the below creative cluster mistakes. This is when we're filling out all the stuff Facebook recommends for us to fill out. The problem with this, though, is that Facebook's recommending us to fill these out because it causes more women to scroll on by, bringing our unique CTRL under 6%, putting us in BLCS territory. And Facebook wants that because Facebook can serve more ads per unit time because more women are scrolling by our ad per unit time. They're not clicking in to read more, see what we got going on. So it's good for Facebook, bad for us. So this will pull unique CTRL under 6%. We got the creative. Yeah, we got the looks like an ad mistake with this creative. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we actually believe an ad should look like an ad. Because that's how we've seen newspaper ads, magazine ads, and TV ads, other ads on Facebook, other boudoir ads on Facebook. So we believe our ad should look like an ad. But this is incorrect. This causes more women to scroll on by than necessary, bringing our unique CTRL under 6%. Finally, let's look at this See More headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. And we're only using a line and a quarter here. So first mistake I'm already seeing we're only using like half of our space that we should be. When a life-changing boudoir photo shoot with Sacramento's top-rated studio. All right, so we only got one contextual element here. So yeah, that's the lack of context mistake. Most common mistake that I see though. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe putting only a little bit of context in our headline is the #1 way to bring in buyers. And that is 100% incorrect when dealing with Facebook ads. So looking at this, do I believe this has BLCS, aka its unique CTRL is under 6%? So yeah, looking at kind of all the things that I've pointed out, yes, I do believe the unique CTRL of this Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And this ad, I believe this ad does have BLCS. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a Boudoir low-click advertiser with Boudoir low-click syndrome, aka your Boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTRL under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking at the marketplace, you're seeing it get more and more saturated in your city, more and more women. And it seems like every day. Um, Basically, if someone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a Google My Business profile saying they offer boudoir photo shoots now, or they get a new camera, and they're in the mom groups talking about how they shoot boudoir now. So more and more sellers, same number of buyers, more competition, and kind of getting harder for everyone to find buyers. And you're also looking at, seeing inflation going, kind of cost of living rising, and you've already been optimizing your business, taking profit, optimizing other parts to optimize the profit, get more profit out for the same inputs, and you decided now you need to solve this BLCS boudoir low click syndrome. You want to pull the profits out of your Facebook ad part of your business, kind of plug these holes, which is very quick, takes only about a week. And you're seeing we can eliminate approximately 5K a month in approximately 50% in wasted boudoir Facebook ad spend. Put that back in your pocket instead of Zucks, because we already know approximately half is being wasted anyways right now. If a boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, and so you want that 5K back in your pocket, approximately 5K, and the approximately 60K, over the next 12 months. And so you want to achieve pre-click alignment. You want to become a dominant boudoir advertiser. You want to achieve boudoir brain entry boost with your boudoir Facebook ads. And you want the treatment, boudoir Pico treatment, to get you there. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new patient intake. I'm not open for new patient intake right now. My DMs are closed. But when I do open for new patient intake, shoot me a DM, and then we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.